Sagittarius, this is your bonus reading for your birthday. Also, happy birthday to all the Sagittarians out there. I have many Sagittarians in my life. So, totally cool that it's Sagittarius season. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. This one, I don't even know what I'm titling this yet. I guess, I have to think about that. I think I want to title it, Let's Have a Good Time, is what I'm thinking. So, first card that came out is resolutions. It says, strive for harmonious solutions. So, for some of you, you could be dealing with other people, and maybe you're not on the same page. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye, and that's totally fine. I do feel like you're dealing with multiple people. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. So, I do feel like some of you definitely are dealing with multiple people. I feel that you're kind of just feeling free right now for those who are single. I'm not picking up relationship vibes from this. This is a very single energy. The second card that came out is Journey. Be adventurous. I'm not worried about that. I already feel that you're doing that. The reason I do is because one of the clarification cards that came out is the Knight of Wands. This is your energy. The Knight of Wands is a very adventurous energy, so I already feel that you're doing that. Now, the other card that came out is Choices. Pause before you choose. Choices. Pause before you choose. So, again, I really feel this is let's have a good time with a caveat. It's saying think before you take action. As much as you would like to just run out and do things, Knight of Wands energy, sometimes you may want to think just before you take off and go. Now, the other card that came out is the Nine of Pentacles. This is single energy card. Again, I feel like some of you are just really, really in your own element and you're happy as is. If you are single right now, I don't see being single like a negative thing to you. It's just sort of like, okay, I'm single. So what? Yeah, I mean, I'll do a relationship if it is beneficial to me and if it doesn't take up too much of my resources. But I'm not in a rush. That's kind of like the vibe I get from this. Again, some of you may be focusing on work. And I feel like this card goes both ways. I feel like some of you might just be focusing on work right now because you feel that is the goal, that is the prize, to be financially stable, to be in control of your life. And if a relationship happens to pop up, you're willing to put in the work if it's worth it. That is the thing. If it's worth it. I do believe that something will happen of benefit for you. For those of you who have been throwing yourself into your work versus your relationship, I do see with this Ace of Pentacles, all of this Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is Earth energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. So keep that in mind. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel this will bring rewards. For some of you, it may have already brought rewards because Nine of Pentacles, again, this is entrepreneur energy. Ace plus 8 equals 9. So for some of you, you just might be focused on your business right now. You may be running a business. Due to you focusing on your work, your love life might have been left out in the cold. That may not have been receiving as much attention as maybe you could give it. But again, I don't feel you have an issue with it. I feel like you're fine with your love life not having that much attention. Now, does it... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say dawn. That's not the word. I'll just say, does it cross your mind sometimes where you're in your head, like you're like, oh, well, yeah, it would have been nice to have somebody to do this with. Of course, that happens to a lot of people. But but it's not that deep. So Queen of Swords is just very analytical, very direct, very knows what she wants. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. There's no gender in tarot. There's only energy. So for somebody who is in Queen of Swords energy, they know what they want. They know what they're going for. And it is one of these things where this path can be kind of lonely at times. But if there's a goal, it is usually achieved in this energy. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Libra is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs get things done. So keep that in mind. There will be something new because the Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. But again, I feel from your point of view, it has to be worth it. If you decide to engage with someone and socialize and do things where you're getting to know people, which I feel that you have been doing, I don't feel you will take it past a certain level if it is not beneficial to you on a material level. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're saying, okay, this person has to be somewhat accomplished, you want to make sure that they're not taking away from you. And I just heard something about pregnancy too. Be careful about pregnancy because pages can mean children as well. So I just heard something about that. But going back to what I was saying. So if it's not something that basically elevates you, more than likely you're not looking to pursue it long term. It's more of, I'm just here to have fun. Look, the girl with the drums. I'm just here to have a good time. Maybe go on a couple of dinners, this and that. But don't expect me to get too serious with you. I do feel that. Now, if it is somebody who is bringing something to the table, you're willing to see if there's more to it. You are open, you're just not desperate. So that's what I'm getting. But I believe the main message is throughout all of this, definitely pause before you take action with choices. Be adventurous, just be mindful. All right? So, again, happy birthday, Sagittarius, and that is your message. Until next time, be blessed.